Howdy out.
I knew that stupid thing was coming. I was just waiting.
I forgot about it.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Well, Minix, PA Patriot.
Howdy, everybody.
Hi, Ann, Amanda, DK.
How you doing, Charlie?
Doing good, man. Doing all right. Getting stuff done. How about you guys?
Did they finally get the right shingles on the roof, Charlie? The right color?
They did. I'm gonna show you guys.
Show us the white ones. Come on, I'm dying to see the white ones.
My wife came home and she was pissed.
Yeah, I heard she was livid. How did they think you guys wouldn't notice they put the wrong colored shingles on your house?
I don't know what they were thinking.
Did they shingle the whole house in the wrong color?
No, I had them add the hurricane straps to the house, so they do it from the top. So when they do that, they got to, obviously replace the shingles because they got to get down past the deck board and do all the strapping and stuff, and then redo everything. And the night that they did the work initially, they brought jet black shingles, right? So it looked like a racing stripe. So the guy's like, "Oh, we got the wrong shingles. We're gonna get the right ones." I said, "All right," because we're gonna have to do it tomorrow. I'm like, "Okay, but we got to work, so we have to be here." He goes, "Oh no, well, all we have to do is put the shingles." No deal, right? So this is what the wife comes home to. Let me go. I don't know if you guys will be able to. Yeah, you'll see it. These are the shingles. They did all of it, that and the back. I was like, what in the hell? Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. Yeah, the homeowners will never notice that.
How do I go
That's
back?
just hilarious.
Oh, you got it. All right, thanks.
Howdy, Bill.
Hi, Georgianne.
Marty, Amanda, old Palone. Papa Rouse. I guess he's on his phone since he told me the movers only delivered half their furniture, Charlie. He said it was the biggest clusterfuck he's ever seen.
Hey, Dan.
Yeah, Bill says you really can't tell.
You don't look. Oh, man. Mr. Tom Kingery, the old payload. Scotty Aquati.
Yeah, hey, Jared, you were saying that might happen last week when we were on the stream. Sorry to hear that.
What happened?
His surgery's been postponed to the 15th because all the family got sick.
Oh,
he was saying that might happen in last week's stream.
Hey, Moon.
Chop Shop, good evening.
Hello, Chop Shop. And for everybody here that I owe prizes to, they've been sent out. So the board is clear. Mr. Bill Bratsky.
I got about 95% of mine out. There's just a few I got to do. I think I owe Jim Steele a dime. And I think I owe $1.50 to somebody. But
Rick Hay, Rocky Fry.
Good evening, Kerry.
Oh, P.
J. Paul, good evening. Gregory Gibson.
Hey, Dan. Papa Rouse Bill. Bill Digging SoCal. Jerry.
Hi, Miss Dina. PA Patriot. Treasure hunting Neil. I like his stick figure. I like Neil's stick figure.
Yeah.
Howdy, AU Diver Greg.
Oh, Nick.
Hey, Diver Greg.
Scotty Aquati.
Marty V.
He's in his new house in the Mood Cave. He's in the Mood Cave.
Well, actually, Rob, the greater community had a few questions and observations about that, and I've been asked to express it because they know I ask the tough questions. All right, so first I'm going to lay down the facts of the case. Charlie disappeared from YouTube for quite a while. He's reappeared in a new location with a new backdrop We haven't seen Dallin chat, and he was delivered coffee Sunday morning. So one has to wonder, and we feel this is the case. And we feel this is the case. Do you have a new current wife, or
I was going to say, it still could be the current wife, but it could be the new current wife. Okay?
I'm not touching
Well,
that.
you see, but here's the thing that kind of gets me. When we were talking before the show started, he was telling me about a there's this Asian lady and he doesn't know what's wrong with her because she's got this nickname for him. I'm like, well, what's she calling you, Charlie? He says she keeps calling me Ron Ho, but I'm having fun, and she just keeps calling me Ron Ho. I don't want to correct her.
That's right. And honey, if you're watching, I said none of this.
Bitch.
No, but I just found the clip. I can't remember if it was Zaxxon or somebody else sent me. I just found the clip that somebody sent me, and I in my phone. And I put it in the computer of Charlie on the stream going, "Well, my current wife," and he does the entire conversation about the current wife, and somebody clipped that and sent it to me, and I still have that.
That guy.
Yeah, I clipped that one. But Charlie, just so you're not feeling singled out here, we have Rob's Spanish lesson clipped as well.
That's okay. I went back to I spent about 2 hours today, and what I thought I would do was I thought I would take Zaxxon's great idea that we did for the master racing list, and I applied that to Bill's Tuesday night stream. So I rewatched the last two Tuesday night streams. So I watched 4 hours of video. Now I tried to watch them on 1.25 speed or 1.5 speed, and then after I got through like half of the video, not too many people come in the second half of the stream, so I was able to move the speed up faster. But I still spent a couple hours, and I watched the beginning of last week's when Charlie initiated, and I wasn't there. And man, was my name talked about a lot in that 15 minutes before I got there. Wow.
It's not a conspiracy.
Wow.
Never, buddy. It couldn't have been anything bad.
Yeah, it couldn't have been anything bad, Charlie.
Mark the senile detector as Mr. Mix. Was that when
Mark?
Pat was there?
Oh, Mark the senile detector, sir. If you have sent me your address, thank you. But I need your address, Mark the senile detectors, because you won a silver coin, and I'd like to get that out to you, sir. So, Mark the senile detectorist, I owe you. Please send me your address.
There's our buddy John CZ Digger, La Hacienda.
John, good evening, CZ Digger. Miss La Hacienda.
Mm-hmm. Javi, what's up, brah?
Good evening, brah.
Hi, Bernay.
5
Ray,
miles
Ray.
evening. That's right. It is Charlito.
Hey,
Evening,
Larry.
Riddles. Hi,
Hey,
Riddles.
Randy.
So they actually redid your house.
Hey, we got a new name in here, Charlie. Broomfield Nicole. Good evening, Broomfield or Bromfield.
Hello,
I'm sorry, I pronounced it wrong. Bromfield Nicole.
Bromfield.
Good evening and welcome to the chat.
Absolutely. Say that again, Zaxxon.
Did they ever or did they put the right color shingles on your house?
Yeah, it looks good now.
Well, Charlie, I have to admit, at least it's in a straight. That white was at least in a straight line across the roof
Yeah,
edge. At
but
least it
that
wasn't
stuff
like.
was-
At least it wasn't like panels.
But I mean,
Oh, you're not. You don't have to tell me. You don't have to say that, Lucinda. I could have known that.
I don't know what you guys
I
are talking
I
about.
go back and I watch these chats.
Realistically, in the history of this show, some of the worst things that have been said have all happened when I stepped outside for a second.
really?
One day I walked back in, and Rob was promoting the master race, and you were talking about getting all chink-eyed and said you could say it because you were
Oh,
Asian.
that's right. Yeah, that's right. That did happen when Zach sent out that night. That's right.
The same happened, but the same happened in the beginning of the stream. I come back in from conversations, and it's like a freaking mosh pit in there. I'm like, what the hell happened? I stepped out for 3.5 minutes.
Howdy, Bud Files.
What's up, Olin?
I know that is, and that Jared, that is some nice pina colada music on Charlie's intro there. That is some good, relaxing pina colada music.
That's pretty nice, huh? It was AI.
Was it?
Yep.
Hi, Fairy Dust. Uh-oh. Who's
Hey,
blowing up
Ricky.
my phone?
Hello, Angie.
Hello, what's in
What's
the
up,
plug?
Files?
I get that feeling all the time. 5 Mile, what happened?
How you doing, Neil?
I don't, man. I just have a really good memory, and I point out the obvious at times.
Rob says, hello, Charlie, Rob, and that other guy. Oh, no. Brian, what's happening?
I don't care. I fade into obscurity in the darkness. Do you guys ever notice that when they're referred to as Rob's stream? You know, Rob's on Sunday mornings, which I'm never on. I understand that. Saturday night, they're like, yeah, Charlie's stream, Charlie and Rob over there. I'm like, oh, I must be fucking invisible. Bill's stream, they're like, Bill and Rob are always on Tuesday night. Sometimes Mark's there, usually Richie. I'm like, oh, well, then fucking nobody. See who's not getting a Christmas card from me this year.
Oh,
Shit.
no. Somebody's getting
Nobody
cold.
Nobody likes the enforcer, okay?
Not the enforcer.
I'll be like, I'll see like a name disappear from the stream. Satins go, I took care of that. Don't worry about it. I took care of that.
They just.
Bromfield wants to know who did your roof, Charlie. You don't have to say if you don't want to, but
I don't want to put him on blast. Poor guy. The guys just did what they were told to do. You know, I don't think. Well, I mean, that's pretty bad that they didn't realize how bad that looked.
okay. I'm going to say something, Charlie, because Zach's in the room. But okay, Zach's today is stirring the pot. There you go. I'm gonna stir the pot here. Did any of them speak English, Charlie?
See, that's the kind of shit that I avoid. I don't do that.
You don't have the guts to be what you want to be. You need people like me. So you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy. I always tell the truth.
The bad guy.
Even when I lie. So say good night to the bad guy. The last time you're going to see a bad guy.
All right, Charlie, you going to answer that or not?
What's that?
Did any of the crew speak English? Or did you or your wife yell at him in Spanish?
Sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, even Brian Willie going, what the F on that one? Howdy, Hobo Rob. Good evening, Miss Beth. Angie said, I kind of like the two. Well, Angie, they reshaved the tiles, so you know they can come over your house and do that to your place anytime.
We'll send them your way, Angie. Hello, Kevin Myers. Welcome,
Good evening, Bart Cubbins.
Mr. Bart Cubbins.
Johnny Smallpepper, the man is in the house.
Mr. Peppers, how are
Johnny
you, sir?
Fairy Dust says, just don't look at your roof, Charlie.
Good morning, Beth. Good morning, good evening, Beth.
What you're looking for, okay?
That's right. How could you not? She rolled up and she just unhinged on them. I felt bad for them. Mr. Chuck Owens.
Even Chuck, is that like we're supposed to feel bad for you sometimes when she unloads on you?
No, she went off.
Well, Charlie, you can't, come on, you can't blame her. This is supposed to be a professional company doing a professional job that you think this company a lot of money to put these straps on.
Yeah.
And whoever came out to give you the initial estimate had to write down the color of the tile. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, and they took them off. So they literally have the physical tile that they took off your roof. All the guy has to do is take it back to the yard and go, here, guys, here's the tile. Just send out 8 boxes of this stuff. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Now, Charlie, were you at least smart enough to pull out your phone and start filming when she was having her meltdown?
I was at work. Silver Wishes, how you doing?
Do you have doorbell footage of it, like a Ring camera or something?
Hi, Workmans.
No, we don't have the Ring hooked up yet.
Damn it!
Great, Lucinda. Thank you. Hi, Silver Wishes.
We could have made that the new intro.
Oh God, yeah, that'd have been a great
war cry.
She would have killed that goat. She was going off.
Okay, Charlie. They said call me Brad, so Bromfield is Brad.
Okay, how you doing, Brad?
Oh man, you never let.
Sorry to hear that, Beth.
Waste.
Chop Shop got his 6 pence. Glad to hear it, guys. Thank you, Riddles.
1 second, please. I'm going to go onto this
Oh,
side.
gosh. PA absolutely bought a laptop to do the stream. So much better than
Oh,
a
yeah.
phone. I couldn't agree with you more.
If you're going to stream regularly, a full PC or laptop, not a tablet or a phone, is so much easier.
CZ Digger, I just bought a house. Kind of looks like Charlie's. Congratulations on your first house. Big
Awesome,
step.
John.
Big step.
Nice, CZ.
Congratulations. Awesome, Tom. Thank you for letting me know. Glad to see
Brad, you're
everybody's
now wrenched
email.
up.
Jesse Hardy, good evening. It's been a while. Yes, it has. Welcome back to the chat. I'll have a few names to put into the race tonight.
Hey, Lady Squaw. What are you laughing about? Why was Bill's thing deleted?
What thing?
DIB, doing insufficient shit.
So there's one you got to take out of the race, Rob.
Wait. She's supposed to be in the race?
Oh, no. Yeah.
Keegan, good evening.
See,
What's happening, Keegan?
you guys are just petty. I would leave her in the race anyway. She's not going to win.
Oh, no. She wins.
Yeah, but every now and then, hell freezes over. I mean, Jim.
I know it's 55 here today.
Still won the first 5 times after not winning for 4 years.
Yeah.
That's when just the world started falling apart right there.
And it was so much fun when he wasn't winning.
It was a lot of fun when he wasn't.
Mhm. But Mr. Steele is on the wagon. He's been hitting it.
Wait a minute. What'd you just say?
What?
What'd you just say?
He's been winning.
No, what were the exact words you used?
Oh, I don't know.
I believe you said Mr. Steele is on the wagon. He's been hitting it.
So,
Weirdly enough.
Here's what happens. Here's what happened when Jim
and
Steele.
you don't
started.
instigate shit, huh?
I don't know.
Hey, Charlie.
You said it.
Huh?
This is what happened when Jim Steele started winning. Hell froze over.
That's about right.
Hold on, wait a minute. What are you buying?
What?
He had something in his cart for $375 there. I was trying to see what it was real quick.
Oh, what was that, Rob?
Oh, that's what they want for that image.
Oh, well.
$375 for an image?
Yeah, that's what it says. Add to cart. Get this image for $2.99. I think I could go up there and take that picture myself for
Yeah.
less money than that.
Yodi.
I mean, if they're selling them, if anybody has bought one for that much, it seems like I need to just go up and take a picture.
There you go.
I'm saying.
How's it
Lady
going,
Squall,
Jesse?
good evening, Lady Squall.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin Myers, good evening.
I need to wrench Kevin again. Get Kevin wrenched up when I see him down there.
Leanne on the phone. It's just you just got to do one big hello to everybody on the phone, Leanne, because you'll never be able to.
No.
At least the
And
way
how
I
you
think,
doing, Leanne?
with 2
Hey,
fingers.
Tommy She-Devil.
I
Hey,
don't
Mr.
take
Tommy.
it personally when someone comes in and doesn't say hello to me, and I hope they don't either. There's just too many. But
It
and by the
goes
time you
quick.
say hello to everybody, 10 more people notice you, and you got to say hello to them. It's just hello, everybody. I'm not ignoring you. I just don't care.
Yeah, we wonder why everybody doesn't say, "Wow, hi, Zach, welcome to the show."
Yeah, exactly. No wonder you're not getting mentioned. And then there's that guy.
Hi,
There
Zach.
could, po-
Hi, Charlie and Robin, that guy.
there could possibly be a correlation, but it can't be
Yeah,
proven.
just maybe.
Just maybe.
Bill says there are cats and dogs all over the yard here. That's how much it rained today. Bill, I hope you two are safe, sir.
Oh, we got these floating marshmallow looking spaceships that were coming over. They're like gray colored though. They took away the sun and they started sweating on us. It was freaky. I was in the ark for about 3 hours, but it
Just
never
can't
looked
call
up.
it rain. I can't call it what it is.
I don't know what it was. It was weird. Definitely not an American Planet.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Paul, if you took in $50 worth of aluminum, that was a lot of aluminum, J. Paul. Good job.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fairy dust. We got a decent amount.
Hey,
Got
Chuck.
it, sir. You blew up my phone.
Well, we were actually talking about Charlie's dropouts. For some reason, if he goes to the chat and he scrolls down to like get to the
I'm
new
convinced
tab,
you're doing that, Zach. What
It
do you
throws
mean?
me.
What's happening, Bubba?
or it throws him out.
Charlie
No,
Bromfield came over
I think
from
you're doing
Ernie.
it.
Charlie Bromfield came over from Ernie.
Oh, okay. He's a detectorist as well, and I think he was trying to get up and go hit some spots. So, yeah, let me know, buddy.
Bill, I was wondering that because it looks like the northern lights inside Charlie's room.
Pretty good.
Pat Paul is here. Good evening, sir.
I'm a hot mess. Look, I still got to put these stupid things up. It's just.
You know what? I got an
Thank you,
idea.
Mark. Much appreciated.
I got an idea for the Christmas stream, Charlie.
Huh.
I think you should wrap Christmas lights around your head, not around the top, just around the perimeter to where the top kind of gleams the light upward, and make a little beard out of Christmas lights.
No.
We'll figure out what they call Santa Claus in Spanish, and we'll call you that. What do they call Santa Claus in Spanish?
I don't know.
Bullshit.
No, I don't know. Colonel, what's going on?
Maple
Santa
Leaf
Claus?
Christmas.
I'm guessing Santa Claus.
Oh, okay. That's why, because he's about to get his roof done. That's why.
Oh, who's that?
Bromfield.
No, is he Charlie's Ernie in your area?
Yeah, he was just over here actually.
Who was Broomfield?
That means he's in your area too. Bromfield's in your area, so
Yeah. Ernie told me that he was going to come by tonight. I was going to come check out the stream. So, thank you. So, if I turn the light on,
Absolutely, yeah, good.
she's going to scream because it just turned on the one in her room. It's too much light. I don't know if that's too bad or not.
One light switch turns on the light in your room and her room.
No,
why
because
does one light operate 2 rooms?
when we got these remotes, the remotes came with the house, yeah? So they just stuck them in a little bag. So I can't figure out what remote's what. So if I turn this off, I turn the light off, but now the light's off in her room. But when I turn this back on, now the light's on in her room. It's on in the master bedroom.
Charlie, there's usually a switch inside of those remotes and the fans where you switch it to channel 2 because you have that problem, and you can change the channel.
I don't know nothing about it.
He just told you how to do it.
There's a switch on the fan. There's a switch on the remote. You switch it to channel 2. That way, if you get 2 products with the same codes, you can change the code.
Look at this, Zaxxon. Charlie, Rob, and I am Zaxxon. Good evening, gentlemen. Zaxxon got recognized.
There you go, by Mr. Martin Smythe.
Martin Smythe, our Dudley Do-Right of the stream.
Well, everyone else thinks that's perfectly normal. The paranoid me thinks he's up to something, so that didn't help either.
Yeah, I like it like this anyways. Thank you, Torchy.
Hobo Rob says, "Oh, I forgot. Did I say hi to you, Zaxxon?"
Diggin' SoCal says he's already selling his Tennessee house and looking to get another one.
Wow.
That's exactly right, Tommy.
Bill, you just bought that house.
Your neighbors are probably wondering what was that up at the newbies on the block when they saw what you've done. They were probably like, what kind of freaking neighbors do we have that put their house in multicolored shingles?
Everybody's thinking the next. Never mind.
Mike,
you know what?
I know, Zach, I was thinking the same thing, but I didn't say it. I was thinking the same thing, but I didn't say it.
Stop.
That's exactly what happened.
Shit.
Oh man.
I got it, Marty. I was trying to find exactly what stream it was so I could let you know what stream it was, Marty. But I'm pretty sure either I owed it to you, Marty, or I didn't mark it down.
Mr. Paul Casper.
I'm an enigma. I don't exist. I just fade off into the distance.
Here we go. Hobo Rob got a card. I hope it had something in it, Rob.
Oh, Bill says there might be another one in Tennessee and Bell on the Golden State. He might be out of Cali.
Not going to happen.
Miss Mandy's Candy, good evening.
I don't
Hi,
think
Andy.
I don't think Bill would ever find enough stuff in Tennessee to satisfy his detecting desire. Nothing
I got it,
compares
Mike.
to
Everything's
California.
I'll tell you, Papa Rouse said it was a shit state to detect because everything was off limits. Curb strips, city property, community property. Bill said everything was off limits in Tennessee.
Well, I mean, it's more than just that. I'm pretty sure you can't walk out of your house in a t-shirt in February in Tennessee. Meanwhile, Bill would commonly be on the beach in his Crocs and might have some joggers on or something. Detected. What?
Charlie Moon has a question.
Yes, I sent it out. I've sent everybody in chat. All the prizes have been sent.
Thank you, Jim. Mike the Greek. Yo. Charlie's Fantasy Deer and Bikinis.
Yeah,
Could
my
be
brother. Oh, I got to show you guys this real quick. My brother John found this in Tennessee. He sent me this, and we were this is pretty cool.
It's hard, Tommy.
What?
You have to think that way, Jared.
Wow.
Workman says he doesn't have a problem finding a place to detect in Tennessee.
Let me show you guys this. Check this out.
Rivers.
Driver's license.
Oh, driver's license.
That's what they used to issue back in the day.
That's not a.
It's not a chauffeur tag. It's an actual driver's license.
That's what I was going to ask. The girls are both taking Miami tomorrow, hon. You're not taking who?
That was a cool find. I thought that was pretty cool.
It is cool. Now, since you've been tied up in Florida all year, is your brother going to grab you a deer for the season?
Nah, my brother's in Tennessee, so
Yeah. Don't they have good deer up there?
they got some good sized deer up there. Yeah.
Since you've been busy doing all this, is your brother going to grab you a deer for the year since you haven't got out?
No, honestly, I don't mean it to sound bad, but hunting is something me and my dad did a lot together, and I paid for the club this year just to get the chance to take him up there. You know what I mean?
Oh, I wasn't thinking about the hunting aspect. I figured he would pick you up one to play with.
You asshole. Why do I even respond to you? Why?
I can tell you why people still talk to me. They know it's a loaded question. They're just trying to see what way it's going to go. No, I get it.
There goes Dan.
I was thinking that, Angie. He does look like he's underwear. He looks like he's in the Aquaman movie.
Lucinda.
I'm just not going to push the buttons no more. I don't know what's up with that.
Charlie
Don't worry,
Bromfield says
Don't
Charlie
worry, I'll push your
Bromfield says
buttons.
he's in the Pace area. I don't know what that means.
Pace area is a really good area to hunt. There's supposedly like a spot out there that had a lot of Civil War activity, and some stuff was supposedly lost. I've never found it, so I don't know how you did out there, Brad.
Well, Bill, how long does Christine have before she retires? Or does that not matter? Or can she take early?
Yeah, see, Hobo Rob knew it. I heard that coming a mile away.
Evening, Paul Casper. Evening,
That's
John.
that's actually not me, PA.
Yeah, Rob, what's the difference between a live stream and a podcast? In a podcast, there's no visual, or but I've
Yeah,
heard people say they're going to podcast.
A podcast, you don't have a. You're not you record that. You're not doing it in front of a live audience. You record that and then it goes out. You have like a guest on and you just interview them like a TV host would interview their guest. But you do it over the computer and you have a set time, just like a TV show, like a newscast comes on at 6:00 or 6:30. Yeah, you know.
Now hold on. I'm having trouble understanding
What's
something
up,
here.
Matt?
I'm obviously the youngest on panel by far. Charlie's about 9 years older than me, and Rob's about 9 years older than him.
There we go. That buzzing noise is killing me.
Somehow or another, we've asked the boomer for clarification on internet streaming technical terms. See, legitimately, you got boomer, Gen X, and a millennial.
I'm Gen X, so
I'm a millennial.
yeah.
You're a boomer, right, Rob?
Yeah, I guess I'm a baby boom. I'm 61, so that's right at the end of the baby boom. I think the baby boom went to 61 or 62, so yeah.
All right. So isn't this a great country we live in? Three people from completely different generations can all get along as long as we're making fun of the one in the middle. We're good.
There's nobody in the middle, pal.
Well, yeah, that would be you, Mr.
Yeah, I think that's the difference, Riddles. I think a podcast you just do with your guest. You have a big guest come on, and usually you have a studio, and they're in your studio, so you're talking to them one on one. You're not talking to them as a guest in a live stream. They're in your studio.
I swear I've seen them called live stream podcasts. I think it's all your preference of term.
Well, maybe if they go live with their guest in the studio, then you could do a live cast podcast.
Yeah.
Because even when Brad Green Mountain does his, and he had oh my God, his best buddy in there with him. I can't believe I forgot his name. But anyway,
Louisiana.
He'd be in the studio with him, and they would just call it a live stream.
Well, some of them,
Not Brad's buddy.
some of them will do the podcast, but they're also streaming at the same time.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Bill said he had no problem hunting parks in Tennessee. The cops didn't bother him. Maybe that's a different area than what Bill was in.
Rob's explanation was about right. Podcasts are generally pre-recorded while live streams interact with their audience while they're doing it.
Brad, an easy one to use for you would be use the Gaia apps. It's a free service. You can pay for the upgrade. I do. But they're good. That'll show you old maps of the area, and you can actually drive up to a location and that you can do layers on the maps from your phone. So that'll give you some good information right there. You can see what was there before. Then you can overlay it with pictures of today, so you can kind of see the area.
No, not Chris Carey, the other guy that he did all the series with. Yeah, I know Chris. I'm gonna
Captain Vic, digging Louisiana. That's
See,
right.
how do you guys feel now? You broke him. Damn it.
Huh?
Rob's beating himself up trying to think of the name.
I hate it when I just
Thank you, Andy.
somebody joked out breaking out the Prevagen, but I'm telling you, I absolutely hate it when I forget names.
Gen X is 65 to 80. Oh, I was born in 82.
You're a liar too.
What?
You're a liar too.
Why would you say that? I got the baby face in the club. Look at me.
Me and Rob got hair. What's the point of that?
Ow!
Ouch.
Ow!
Asshole. oh. Oh, man.
Poll? We don't usually do a poll on Charlie's.
Somebody's ass. Oh, I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
Eddie. His name is Eddie. How could I freaking forget Eddie's name? Eddie.
That is bad, Rob. The cook remembered who Jake and Elwood were just by their food orders.
You know what? I watched that clip the other day, and you're right. The cook did know Jake and Elwood's by the four whole chickens and a Coke. Yep, he knew. That's Elwood Blues.
4 whole fried chickens and a Coke, and dry white toast.
Dry white toast. That's right.
Elwood, the Blues Brothers.
Thank you, Lucinda. Appreciate it.
Well, the best part about Rob's hair is it's all natural, and he's got the cuddly old man in the front, but when he turns around backwards, it's still brown. So he's basically got the mullet of haircuts.
It's black.
Hair
It's
color.
still a little black in the back. Yeah, real dark brown.
What was your original hair color, Rob? Brown?
Dark brown. Yeah.
Did you have hair long enough to see what your color would have been, Charlie?
Now, where's my?
Shut up.
I just refound my old passport. Hold on. Do you remember what I did with that?
Dick in Louisiana says, Rob's got more hair than me.
Yeah, I know. You guys are going to have a good time with this one, but I'm going to show it anyway.
Oh, what's in the plug sold you out, Charlie? He tells us what year he was born, and then he pointed out the fact that you're his older brother.
Yeah, it's like a mugshot. Look at this guy.
That's when I had the beard too.
Serpico.
Beard, cowboy hat, everything.
You know, if you tried to get on a plane like that now, they would definitely check you a little bit better.
Yeah, but it's expired. My passport's expired, so they won't even accept that. They won't even accept an expired passport as a form of ID. What?
Bill says, who is that, Rob?
Do what, Charlie?
Bill says, who was that in the picture?
Well, it was pretty clear from the picture that was in between Rob's hippie days and country Rob days. He still had the kind of long hair, but he was starting.
That was still in my redneck country days. Yeah, I still had my 4-wheel drive. I was listening to country music. Had the shotgun in the back of the truck in the 4-wheel drive. I was wearing my shit-kicking cowboy boots. Yeah, that's when I hiked across Europe. I had a backpack on and my cowboy boots, boots hiking across Europe.
5 mile.
No, that was even before the undercover narco days. I'll show Hobo Rob.
We saw the undercover narco days. You look like a cop.
Had the 8-track going. You absolutely right. I had the 8-track going.
Hi ho, Silver. What's going on?
You want to give one away tonight?
Is she what? Is she really? No.
I think the only person that should be
Oh
eligible.
my God! Look at Marty, Charlie.
I think
Marty sent me a
that prize should go to the most observant person on the community post.
Look at Marty Verstal.
Huh?
Look at Marty Verstal.
No way.
Which one is he? Is he
He's
the
the one without the
one with the cigarette hanging out of his mouth, or the skinny guy?
The skinny guy.
Skinny guy. The Blues Brothers.
That's a good Blues Brothers, though.
Yeah.
They're pretty close.
Hi, Deb Melvin.
See, Charlie and I couldn't be the Blues Brothers because we're both short and fat. We don't have the tall, skinny guy.
Hey. There goes that guy.
Yeah, I know. How dare he make fun of you when you were in shape? Shape was round, but you were still in shape.
I could do that. I was 158 in that photo. That's 120 pounds ago.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks a lot.
When I came back from
Well, you see the problem. The problem is Charlie's cheeks are nearly gone, so he's about halfway back to what his skinny weight was.
Working on it. It's rough though. Ouch, Brian. All right, Brian's gonna time out.
I'll tell you, it's the same thing with my friends. No respect.
Angie says I was 158 also in grade school.
Angie.
all righty, guys. I announced it.
158 in school.
I announced it. We're gonna do it.
What are you doing? Oh,
I'm pretty much not entering hashtag giveaways anymore, but that one's got an exception.
Mr. Nick Molnar is 12 away from 4,400.
All righty, guys.
Butter gooey, guys.
John was the first one to get in there. Butter gooeyes.
Type it up, type it up, type it up.
And for those new to the chat and don't know what they look like, there's a package of Miss Denise's butter gooeyes, 3/4 pound.
They are phenomenal. You guys just type in butter gooeyes.
Oh, and look
Smell
at Mr.
good.
Look at
One
Mr.
word,
Carnivore,
one word,
Carnivore
Sheldon.
Diet over here. He's like, yeah, type it up, type it up, type it up.
I'm not entering. I can't. Rose knows.
We
How
know
you
you're
doing,
not, but you don't
Rose?
look happy about it.
Huh? I'm
We
not.
know
happy
you're
about
not,
it.
but you don't look happy about it.
I am not
That's a
happy
great.
about
That's a
it.
great
Hey,
pic,
Terry,
Marty. Love the picture, Marty.
Maple Leaf Numismatics.
I saw Rose Nose Treasure in there
Good
leaving a
Phil
comment.
Gardner.
Good evening, Good
Good
evening, Miss
night.
Rose.
You threw gooeyes up and everybody's here.
People coming out of the woodwork here,
So,
Charlie.
Sheldon put butterflies. Yeah,
Nick says,
man, you are right. Man, I want them. I highly recommend them. DK.
Yeah, Torchy. I can't see. I'm sorry, Torchy. I can't ship it. If somebody from Canada wins them, I will send silver out, guys. I know it's not a substitute, but one word, Phil.
How you doing, Maple Leaf?
Yodi, oh, I'm on a diet. I'm on a diet, J. Paul, and I'll still eat them. PA says, I highly recommend you enter, he says.
You know, in all reality, if butter gooeyes are the thing that send you over the edge and you're not going to come back from, it's worth it.
Absolutely.
You'll die happy.
There.
Yeah, sorry, Nick. Ever since I sent that 4 ounce, for the love of all things holy,
For everyone,
you got to get it right, sir.
for everyone
Hey,
who's trying
Papa.
to cut their sugar intake, I'm not. Feel free to ship them over.
Yeah, ever since I sent that 4 ounce baseball hat to Jason BC Treasure Trails, and it cost me $32 to send a free baseball hat.
Hobo Rob says, I'm 100% diabetic. I'm having it.
In honor of Diabetes Awareness Month, we're going to give out some butter gooeyes. That's about fitting.
Kevin,
Kevin, they are
phenomenal.
scrumptious, Kevin.
Angie says she'll take an extra shot for some gooeyes.
Absolutely, Angie. Alrighty, guys. We'll count down from 10 here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
How you doing, Rose?
3, 2, 1, and go.
Good luck, good luck, good luck. Boom!
Oh man, did you? That
Happy
was
winner.
too bad the screen faded away. I won though. That was awesome.
Uh-huh.
Congratulations, Happy Bears. Make sure you email Rob flthunder@me.com. If you don't have the email, we'll
Oh yeah, I'll put on the banner.
I always seem to get all the emails for butter gooeyes.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's ever stood you up on that price.
And we're gonna do another 2 tomorrow, guys.
Very nice.
I lost the banner. Look.
Can I have one?
Huh?
Can I have one?
No, they said none for you. These are just for me.
Asshole.
Do the one with the song, Charlie. The one with the song is
You
great.
didn't put that up there. I'm trying to find the banner for the. Oh, there it is. There we go.
Oh, Lizzie, come here.
Neil's gonna go try and detect in the morning. Papa is gonna really enjoy those.
No, Angie. No, you don't. But we'll pretend you do.
No, yeah. I didn't even see her thing go across the screen. The name.
It was in the back.
Oh, okay.
So have you at least got out and swung your detector in your own yard, Charlie?
Nope.
I do believe that you could legitimately get away with it because you got to tell the wife you want to check for nails so the dogs don't get any in their feet.
No, sir, I have not. I'm holding off until I get everything done. I checked my email, or I checked my text. I didn't have anything. Digging Louisiana. Come with me and you'll see. I got Denise's world famous gooey's just for me, not for you. I'm gonna be one eating fool. Why do you guys keep that crap? What the hell?
Why do we keep it? Because it takes us several clicks.
Hi, Ed. Good evening. Hi, O Silver. Hi, Ed.
We can hold this against our friend for life with just a couple of clicks. Why wouldn't we?
I thought it was pretty good, personally.
I think it was good too, and I didn't save that. I went right over to Charlie's channel and took it right off his shorts page.
Oh, did you?
Thanks for telling him. Now he's going to go delete it. Luckily, he won't be able to figure out how, but he's going to want to.
Jay, I hate my voice too. I joke that I sing so bad I don't even sing in the shower, Jay. That's how bad I sing. But you don't have to do a song. Charlie just was so overcome with gooey gladness. Gooey
Ouch,
giddiness.
Angie. Sounds like Willy Wonka. Looks like an Oompa Loompa.
Wow, damn.
Yikes.
Weren't you telling us about your wife hiding one of the gooey shipments from you in the vegetable drawer?
No, Charlie hid it from her.
I know he used to hide them behind his computer monitor.
Uh-huh. She hid some from
I don't know if poor Dal's even ever gotten a gooey. I keep telling Denise we need to send a shipment to the work address now so she gets it.
You should.
Don't do that. Charlie's the boss. He gets the damn mail too.
He's not the boss of the whole place, okay?
You'll have to send it courier.
When I come up and spend a weekend at Charlie's, and I will have a batch that I will give just to her.
You're not getting in the house.
Wow.
There goes your room, pal.
You get the 5 cheese chicken dinner when you come down here again. Hobo Rob says I can carry 100 pounds of gold further than I can carry a tune. You got that right, Hobo Rob.
Thanks, Hi-Ho Silver.
I don't care if I can.
Appreciate it, Hi-Ho, Ed.
I can't. If
You
I
can-
find
you can
100
stay a
pounds
little
of
longer,
gold,
Ed.
I will carry
Yeah.
it.
Ed, if you want to hang on a second, we'll run a race real quick for a Motley Digger. How about that? Before you bounce. Yeah, it's been almost an hour.
Has it?
Yeah. And just so everybody in chat knows, generally how I tend to send out the prizes. If you won last week, I generally send it out today before the stream starts. Now, there have been a couple of times where I missed a couple people somehow, but or I got delayed just with life stuff where I wasn't able to get everything out. But I am all caught up, so everything went out today. It's been ordered today, so well, everything's been ordered today, so it should be heading your guys' way shortly. All right.
I'm putting the names in the race, Charlie.
Sounds good, sir. So this first one's going to be for Motley Digger. And your choice of color. A Motley digging knife.
It's not a colored digger.
No, it's a Motley digging knife. And it's not part of the master race list.
And it's nothing to get all chink-eyed about, so don't get too excited.
About.
Look at Charlie's eyes, though. Oh, yes.
Wow. Jocko, what's up, buddy?
I'll be here all night.
We're all going to hell.
You guys are. I'm praying for all of you. Oh,
All
Silver
right, we got
Wishes
a
says
few-
all her giveaways went out as well, guys. Awesome. Thank you, Silver Wishes.
Silver Wishes rocks.
Marty, I think I got you the red one. Let me see. Let's see if I can pull it up real quick. Well, I think it was red, Marty. And then somebody asked for a blue one. I think Greg asked for a blue one.
Nice riddle.
All righty, people. We got 82 in here with only 61 likes. You people are slacking.
Awesome, Marty. And sorry about yours was delayed, Marty, and I do apologize for that.
All righty, guys. I'm gonna just double check if you're new to the chat, like Bromfield. Make sure you leave a comment in the last few minutes, guys. We want to make sure we get you in the race. We don't want to leave anybody out of the race.
Yep.
Mint and chip ice cream sandwich. Sounds good.
Let's get Hi Ho Silver in there.
Freeze dried mint and chip.
What's the difference?
Huh?
What's the difference between freeze-dried and regular?
It's not cold.
What?
It's not cold.
The fuck are you gonna sell me an ice cream sandwich that ain't cold? Explain that one.
It's freeze dried.
How's the ice cream sandwich not cold?
You've not had the candy now that they do that? They freeze dry it?
Well, if it's a freeze-dried piece of candy, then it's a candy mint and chip sandwich. It's not an ice cream sandwich.
Sorry, buddy. I didn't name the product. It's
Put it next to a
freeze-dried.
dehydrated glass of water.
I still have that thing.
I'm sure you do. Next time the roofers come by, offer them a drink. There you go.
I keep forgetting what I list gold painting Jocko under.
Probably Jocko. And if you are outside of the States, it'll be a gift card, okay? An Amazon gift card. Oh, Rick's Family Adventure said they are 5 away, guys, from 2,400 subs. Awesome.
Wow.
Rick. That's not bad considering he has to carry around that ball and chain with him. So good on you, Rick. 5.
Oh, he must have had computer difficulties again. You're welcome, Angie.
John Wrench, what's happening, brother?
Oh,
There we
right.
go, Wrench.
Oh, John.
Appreciate you, John. Dan, there was no excuse, buddy. They just put it up there. Mr. Brad Hayden's here.
Rocky Mountain Brad.
Oh, Bart says lurking while making birthday plans. John R. Prospecting, what's up?
That is
Mega Dog.
Wrench giving us a raid. So let's go over to Wrench's channel.
Drop
And,
the link there, sir.
Hit that
We
like
can do
button.
that.
Let's see what we can get them to. Currently, they are at 23 likes.
23.
They're
How
at
many of
We
us
gotta
are here?
get our own likes up. Mega Dog. Good evening, Mega Dog.
We are at 84. So John Wrench does the awesome gold panning. So if you guys get over there, if we can get, what are they at, Zach?
They're at 23 when I look.
Okay, so if we can at least get them up to 65 really fast, if we get them up to 65, we'll upgrade that Motley Digger to a gold panning kit. How about that? So, Zach, if you drop the link,
I did?
could you drop it again so I can pin it? Or are you able to pin it?
No.
I'll go back and
Only
look
you
for
can do that.
it. John, if you're there, still here, drop that link, bud.
There you go. I got it back in.
Holy crap, the chat is screaming. Where is it?
It's right there.
Uh,
All right, I just went over and left them
Pin.
one.
They're at 41 likes. What did you need them up to?
65. Let's get them to 65. There's 85 of you fine folks here.
Hold on. I thought you said there were 85 folks watching.
What?
There's 85 people watching right now.
There was a second ago. I don't know how many now. They all left.
They were. I think some of those were from Wrenches. We're at
Oh,
67
okay.
right now.
Oh, my bad.
Well, I made it 42, and he's now at 54. Guys, we need 11.
Oh, we're dropping like flies.
Well, we're 64. It's about right. We weren't super busy tonight.
Yeah, we were just at 82 a minute ago.
I think that's because Wrench's chat was watching us. Because that
Oh,
was
okay. Thank you, Kevin. Much appreciated. Well, better odds for somebody to win here tonight.
Yepper.
As a matter of fact, let me get Kevin Myers in. Oh, he's already in. Look at that. He's here 2 weeks, and I get him in.
Dana says, I've been listening for a bit, but I've been up since 4:30 in the morning.
Ouch.
Yeah, we had 55 as a second ago, 76 likes. Are they at 76 now? Everybody dropped out to go over there. I think so, Chuck. Yeah, we're back up to 69. Dennis KCMD.
You can do both. You can. I'm monitoring both right now.
Yeah, but we're on computers. A lot of people are on their
9
phone.
thumbs up, Charlie.
They might be on their phone, Rob.
Oh, okay. That's true. Yeah, I didn't think about that, Charlie. He's got 69, Charlie.
They're
69?
at 71.
71?
Yep.
Nice. Congratulations. Thank you guys for doing that. So we're going to switch this up. To a gold panning kit.
Did you say Dennis came in?
Huh?
You say Dennis came in, KCMD?
Yeah,
Yepper.
he's there. Javier Garcia, hello.
Awesome, John. Awesome, Randy. Appreciate you all.
So after you get everything settled, Charlie, what's the next big announcement? What are you going to do next?
Go detecting, man. That's what's so jonesing to get out there. I still got to find my charging cords for my machines.
Yeah, that would help.
Yeah.
Scott McClory was right. I overdid it that 5 hours with Troy on Tuesday.
You got it, John. Appreciate you, brother.
I mean, that's the only way you're really going to push the envelope, though, Rob, is doing too
Yeah, but my
much.
problem is, Zach, is I got that back issue with my one hip, and my chiropractor can't get the hip in because he can't pull in the leg because my surgeon said he's not allowed to pull that leg to pop the hip in. And with that hip being out right now, Zach, I don't like to talk about my. I mean, I don't mind talking about the surgery and stuff because the surgery went great. The hip feels great, but I'm in my lower right back corner by the hip is in such pain that I don't even want to talk about it, Zach, and it's keeping me from metal detecting. And I'm trying. I've been to 3 different chiropractors. I'm trying to figure out how to get it adjusted without messing up the surgery, and I'm just not having any luck with it.
That sucks, buddy.
It does suck.
That's rough. That's rough, Rob.
That really does suck.
But your other
You got
hip
it,
just
Rich.
started
You
feeling
got
better
it,
the
Rich.
last week,
Glad to help
didn't it,
you out,
Rob?
buddy. I can't win a gold pen and get Rick said no new hobbies.
That's all right. Scroll down to what Riddle told her.
Ow! Ow!
Oh, I appreciate you, Greg. I
Very
got it. I just
just
gotta find it.
I'm back in the saddle again. Mr. Jeremy's here, digging up the Carolinas. Good to see you, sir.
Hey,
we
Jeremy.
know
Your
it's real
double win
Jeremy
went out
because
today too, Jeremy.
it's in all capital letters, so we know it's Jeremy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Charlie, if you can't find your cord, just ship me over the unit, and I'll get you one of the cords and send it back.
Oh
to you.
yeah, you'll send the cord back, right?
What? Gee, I won't even charge you if I can't
Right,
find
right.
it.
Nice, Marty.
Oh, cool. John said he's going to do something, a little something for everyone who typed in the chat, just to say thank you. Awesome, John.
All right, we ready?
Yep.
Damn, Jeremy. At my age, guys, I don't want to be talking about at my age stuff, okay?
Angie's going to take off. I'm going back to ranch. They are nice to me.
Well, apparently you must be nice to them.
Uh-huh.
You can fix that.
Yeah.
Don't make me log in, Angie.
John wants to see you wear the hat again there, pal.
What hat? The one you sent me?
I didn't send you that thing.
All right, Charlie, what are we running for?
We're running for a gold panning kit for wrenches, repairs, and prospecting.
There we go, guys.
Appreciate you guys hitting them up. Go check them out.
All righty, guys. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Good luck, good luck, good luck. Well, Randy said he's putting a silver mark on the DAL there, Rob.
Nice, Riddle.
Yes, sir, Greg. Good luck to you, sir. Oh, awesome, Sheldon. Did a ring recovery for a friend. Found her mother's
Nice, I see.
ring. Hey, Mystic. Workman hit you up there, John. Joined your channel, buddy. Yep. You got that right, Greg. Thank you very much, Randy.
I know, Jeremy.
He's just a sensitive little feller.
He is. Tell him I'm mommy. Yes, thanks, Workman. Much appreciated. Nick says, gooey luck.
Oh, Tommy She-Devil, you won on Wrench's channel. Congratulations, Tommy.
Boom. Alrighty, guys, 35 seconds. You got Colonels collecting, Tomcat Josh, David Carlisle, Miss Denise Kidder, Torchy, Marty V, Show Me Mo, Rusty Fines, Flash in the Pan. Here comes Martin Smythe.
Mr. Martin Smythe.
and everybody faded at that 19 seconds. So who's coming up from the back? Tom Riley, but we haven't seen him
Riley.
tonight.
Nope, he's holding out. He's stalling.
William E.
William
Here comes
E's on the
William
move.
E. Here comes DK.
DK might be DK.
Oh, Nick Mullen.
Oh! Damn it! I just said DK prize. Congratulations, DK.
We're looking for DK1 Detect, David Canham, Julie, William E. We know Nick Molnar's here.
Mm-hmm. DK, you still around, buddy?
Oh, what's in the plug found in 1909 vehicle today?
Yeah, I know, the jerk.
Damn.
There
DK1
you are.
is here.
DK is here. Congratulations, sir. And I know I just sent out your gift win already, DK. But if you would, just email me again, please.
Okay, and DAL for Silver Merc from Mr. Randy.
That's Mr. Garcia.
Lucky Duck Digger, Olin Borden, and Nick L. and Captain Vic. So we'll start the timer for those.
I know Olin was here.
Olin should be here. It's still early.
Mm-hmm.
Olin is here.
Olin's here.
Congratulations.
Okay. Lucky Duck is what? That's Colleen. Is that Colleen?
Yeah, I think so.
We got 30 seconds.
Thank
Thank you, Dennis. After the race is over, Charlie, I want to show something real quick.
Yes, sir. Captain Vic says so close.
Yeah, fourth from the bottom.
Colonel Swellen, congrats to Olin. Chuck saying congrats. Nick, Tom.
Tom Kingery says Martin Smythe won on wrench.
Oh,
And
congratulations, Mr. Smythe.
there we go. That's going to Olin Borden from Randy Riddle.
Awesome. Here you go, Olin. I'm going to pin that real quick. Thank you very much, Randy. There's Randy's email address there, Olin. Riddlesandrelics@gmail.com.
And I would like to thank Miss Georgianne. I
What is
won the bag of gold dirt.
Pay dirt
Pay dirt. Yep. So Charlie, we got more to do.
from who? From who?
Georgianne donated on one of the streams, and I won it.
I know, but from what supplier?
Oh, I don't know where I haven't opened it yet, so I don't know where Georgianne gets it.
That'll be interesting. I don't know much about it, but I've heard that some people.
She addressed it to Rob Minardo as my last name. Postman's gonna be like, now what guy does she have staying there?
I mean,
So Charlie, whenever you get the house set up and you can bring in a table with your gold panning kit, that
We could do that anytime now.
okay.
I could just do it on the back deck. T-Rep,
I thought you had 2 garages, Charlie.
I do.
Are you
But if-
allowed to use them?
Well, I don't know how this works. If we're running water, I could do it from the deck, and then I don't have to worry about making a mess. I could just rinse off the deck, right?
We shouldn't. We don't need to run water, do we, Zach? We just put the water in the.
Don't you do the
You're
plumbing
gonna have
thing?
one. You're gonna have one larger tub with water in it that you're going to be dipping your gold pad in periodically. You will splash a little bit just due to the nature of the business, but unless you're going at it like crackhead Johnson, you're not going to make that big of a mess. You're just going to splash a little bit.
Well,
It won't be bad.
I would tell you that
Well, we may move this computer that's right behind me on the table, since that's got the wireless internet. We may move that to the, like Charlie said, to the patio and do it out there that I have access.
All right. Chuck Owen says, I'm just highlighting this. Chuck Owen says, pay dirt's expensive for a chance of not making your money back. Yes, it is. That's why we from the gold community recommend you check with us if you're going to buy some, not like we have the ultimate almighty say, but we can tell you sellers where you're going to get 80-90% of your money back in gold. We commonly shoot for 70% ROI or better is okay. Most of the sellers that we like are giving us 80 or 90% ROIs.
Look at Zach with ROI here.
Know who you're buying it from. And if you don't know, go ask us. You could go over to John R. Prospecting, who's live on Wrench right now, and you're going to get as close to 100% ROI as possible, if not even possibly more.
Yeah,
So-
I've heard that. I think Zach, you've said that before. That some of the guys put actually a little bit more than it's required or whatever.
Well, the thing is, if you don't sell a good product, you're not getting repeat business or anything like that. You're selling a crappy product. Also, and this isn't from the prospector side of it, but some of the people that sell to the gold community, they're miners up in Alaska or wherever. And when they mine the gold, for them to sell it, it gets melted down. So you lose a lot of weight before it becomes 24 karat versus selling it as placer. It might only be 24 karat gold or 18 karat gold, but as in the placer form, you can get basically 24 karat price because it's more valued in its original form.
What's happening, T-Rep?
Zach, it doesn't have a name on it. I don't know if that's a certain company's right there.
Flip it. Sticker?
No, it's just got the little.
Stars and rockets and moons?
Yeah, that's what
rockets and moons.
I've seen it. I don't remember whose it was.
Okay. Thank you, Georgianne.
There's not a dog on the package, is there?
No.
Okay.
Nope. Little rockets and stars and moons.
Mandy, I forgot what I was saying. I'm sorry.
Best of us, Charlie.
Dennis says, put some jet dry in your water before.
You can, Chuck Owens. It's hardly worth your time, but you can.
Yeah, I think Zach and some other P.S. told make sure we clean our pans with the jet dry before we work them.
Well, if you're getting a brand new pan, first you're going to want to wash it with dish soap, just like you would a plate you eat off of to get the oils off of it. Then you're going to want to season it, which is basically just scratching it. You can use extra rough dirt, steel wool, sandpaper, anything like that. You just want to take the smooth texture out of the pan. He's talking about golden pay dirt. Don't ever buy from them. You want to get the smooth texture out of the pan. And then most importantly, you're going to be panning over a catch pan, which is your water basin. Especially if you're a newbie, don't pan it once and say that's all you got and throw the rest away because you missed. I don't care how good a panner is. They always miss some. And if you're a newbie, you're going to miss a lot. So you just repan and repan and repan until you're not catching any more gold from that particular dirt. Then if you got the room, I'd say save it anyway because you're probably still missing fine gold.
5 Mile, that wasn't for me. Good evening, medical detectorist.
Hey, Sam.
Yeah, Torchy. Well, Gentleman Prospector, I think, started the challenge this year. It was the road sand challenge. So the people who participated went around to their local county departments because I guess up in the upper Northeast, for some reason, they spread sand on the road. Not really sure why, but they have this sand that they throw on the road. And everybody panned that to get gold. And I think almost every single person got gold out of the sand that their county was panning with.
Well, yeah, don't some people do the Home Depot or Lowe's?
Depot, right?
There's Home Depot, road sand challenge. There's plenty. You know, if you don't want to buy pay dirts, we don't blame you. There's a lot of prospecting you can do in a lot of places. I do pay dirts personally because I'm a postal prospector. My time is better spent exploring when I'm out. But that's my choice. And at the same time, gold has doubled in the last year. So every dime that I've spent on gold up to this last year doubled. You know, I started buying when it was about $1,500-$1,600 an ounce. AU Diver, who is one of our more experienced community members in life, he was panning gold in the 60s or 70s or something like that when it was $38 an ounce, and he was selling an ounce a week. Right.
Oh,
so
really?
if that spot was still available and he could legitimately pull an ounce a week, that would be $4,000 a week. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I can go for $4,000 a week on a reliable basis. You know, that would my bank account would agree with such terms and conditions.
When Denise and I had the flea market store at the big tourist market 26, 7 years ago.
I'm sorry, Rob.
Go ahead.
They're going down the list of winners over there at Wrenches.
They
And I
are.
think they're on the next one. They're on Drew Shepard. So Drew, if you're here,
Head over there.
quick, buddy. Go over there.
You know, I mean, I don't announce
But
things anymore.
I was buying.
It's-
We had a coin dealer there, Zach, and I was trying. If I had a good week in sales, I was buying a 1/10 ounce gold coin, and I was up to I think I had 7 of them. I got 3 or 4 left. I've sold some over the time, but I was paying $44 for 1/10 ounce gold. So gold was about $4.20 an ounce back then. So imagine if I'd have bought 30 or 40 or 50 of those 1/10 ounce that are now all worth $440. And I was sitting on 40 of those. I'd be sitting on 16 grand as opposed to sitting on $600.
Well, imagine AU Diver getting rid of gold at 38 an ounce in the 60s. If he would have saved 1, 2, or even 10, that's a big thing. And it's always one of those hypothetical shoulda, woulda, couldas. Hey, we all should have skipped.
I know.
In 2008.
And guys, after silver dipping back down to 47 this week, it did climb back up to 52. On Thursday, Friday, it went back down to 50, but it's at 50 and change right now. So silver's back above 50, and gold went down to 38 or 39, but gold's back up to 4,100. It did hit 4,200 this week. So we'll see if it gets what's going on by Thanksgiving. That all these prognosticators. Hey, I said it right once. We'll see what they say about the silver.
There's a lot of
Mr. Tom Raleigh, how you doing, sir?
precious metals prices up, but unless you're actually into the market that heavy.
Yeah, we were talking about that on Bill's stream. Home Depot and Walmart are planning on rounding up. Now, guys, I did a video, a 4 or 5 minute video for my members on the demise of the penny, because last Wednesday, a lot of these silver and coin collecting channels were talking about the mint would have enough of the those rolled silver, those rolled zinc sheets, those big, huge ton zinc sheets.
9 years ago, gold was at about 1,500 an ounce, and that's on the real high side. It was probably more like 9. So you didn't sell 14 ounces of gold for $65,000. That just didn't happen.
But see, I just forgot what I was saying.
You were talking about Home Depot and their stupid pennies.
Oh yeah. So I was reading I did that video to my members about the demise of the penny, because a lot of the silver channels had said that they were going to print mint pennies all the way up to January of 2026 for the 2025 penny. And nice. But the mint announced, and it was a big thing all over the news, and a lot of the coin channels did it Wednesday. They literally minted the last penny Wednesday, and they stamped it. And then they auctioned off that last penny. I can't remember what it went for, but they got a crap load of money for that last penny that was ever minted. It was like the very last Corvette or something.
We were just talking about this earlier on some stream, and they already mentioned that at the end of the year they were going to stamp off a few pennies with an Omega symbol or something as like an end of the year thing, and then they were going to auction those off. Well, what's going to happen?
I'd get a penny with the Omega symbol on it. Yeah.
They're going to start selling specialty coin sets. They'll come out with, by popular demand, we're gonna mint a West Point penny or some crap like that. They're going to capitalize on it, of course, as everyone does.
That Wednesday, that same day, there was a grocery store chain out of Pennsylvania that if you brought in pennies to the store because they wanted to keep using pennies and there was a shortage, whatever amount of pennies you brought in, they would give you double in store gift card. So if you'd have brought in 2 boxes of pennies for $50, they'd have given you $100 store credit. That would have really helped with your food budget for the week.
Absolutely.
And hey, during COVID, when I had all those coins that I had saved up, we had banks paying down here. There you go. Greg said the last 5 pennies.
Mm-hmm.
We had banks paying down here, paying you over spot price for your change. Giant Eagle. That was it. SWPA, thank you. That was a deal. If somebody had a bunch of pennies and they wanted to take in there, that would be a deal. I mean, folks, people are paying you double your money just for saving your pennies.
They're dumb though. It's stupid. The
But
penny
why
is
not,
not that
why not
important.
capitalize? But why not capitalize, Zach? If somebody wants to make
Yeah, I'm not saying don't take advantage of it. If you want to take a wheelbarrow full of pennies in there, go for it. I'm just not helping you put it in your truck. But it's done. The penny is not that terribly important. Well, I mean, at double
That's got a
your
lot of
money, of
kids.
course they're going to get pennies. Are you muted, bro?
Do what?
Never mind. I asked if you were muted.
Greg says I keep all my copper cents to melt down later. So
I
what's
wonder
the
how
deal? Are you supposed to hang on to your pennies now? They're going to be worth
No,
something. Down the road?
no. To make it clear, there are still legal tender, and only an act of Congress. And I'm not going to get into politics here and say something that I shouldn't say. But only an act of Congress can cancel or enact a coin. So the pennies will be legal tender, just like they are in Canada still, even though they don't make them anymore. That's right, Jesse. That's exactly right. And you can keep using them. You can keep spending them. You're still going to get them. I bought another box from one of my banks this week. Yeah, I mean, hell, you're still getting wheats and IHPs in boxes. I mean, I see people all the time. I just saw somebody get a barber and a walker and a box of halves, guys. It's amazing how much old coins are still out there. So, literally there are hundreds, not 100 billion. There are literally hundreds and hundreds of billions of pennies in circulation.
How many wheats is Nick Molnar up to on his magical?
I think Nick said he's up to 75 wheats in that box he's done so far.
That is crazy.
Which just blows my mind. Yeah.
That's awesome. Congratulations, Nick.
Tom
When
Riley.
did you eat dinner on that one?
Tom, you almost got McClory tonight, but the person in front of you was here.
Twerchy says no pennies for a while in here in Canada.
No, Canada ended the penny in 2012. Nick says he's over 120 in that box.
Wow.
That is
I agree with Dennis. The penny will stay in circulation for quite a while.
Decades.
And what amazes me is that even though it cost 3.8 cents to make a penny, it cost 18 cents to make a nickel. So the mint's losing 13 cents on every nickel they make, but you don't hear anybody talking about getting rid of the nickel because then you're literally getting rid of half your coin denominations. We don't use the half dollar anymore. We don't use the Eisenhower dollar anymore. I went to one of my banks the other day. She said some guy came in the other day with 40 Eisenhowers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she said somebody scarfed them all up. I said, I will take every Eisenhower you can find. Oh, Scott McClory, you're here? Yes.
Nice,
Based on your
Larry.
comment the other night, nice 5 Mile. I did way overdo it when Tuesday with Troy. My right hip back is killing me. Yes, that 5 hours, I overdid it, sir. You were absolutely correct.
So, Rob, did you say I was trying to read the chat while you were talking about that? Did you say your hip popped out?
No, not the hip surgery. The hip, like the joint, Charlie, where however your body lines all up my spine.
I got you.
It's right over top where my surgery was. Yeah, Jeremy, let me double check that. So I don't want to talk out my ass here.
Scott says, so what you're saying is,
How much does it cost to make a nickel? It cost the mint approximately 13.8 cents to produce a nickel. Okay, not 18 cents, 13.8. So that's 8 cents, 8.8 cents, which is more than double the coin's face value. The cost has increased over time due to rising metal prices, and including distribution. So, and that's why Canada guys went to didn't Canada
look at
nickels.
You're already on Google. Look this up. How long does a nickel stay in circulation? How many years does a nickel stay in circulation?
How long does the average nickel stay in circulation? 30 years.
See, you're yes, it costs more to make a nickel than a nickel is worth, but amortize that over 30 years, 13 cents to use this piece of money in theory, possibly daily for 30 years. It's a quality product.
Speaking of 30 years, Mr. Zach,
Good point there, Mr. Zaxxon.
when I went to my bank the other day and was taking back coins,
Oh, you got your $10 bill you're going to show us?
yeah, like
Yeah,
the
good
tellers,
piece.
I have a 69 $10 bill, guys. When's the last time you saw a 60s bill in circulation? And look at the nice condition that's in.
That's really nice.
Yeah, that's going in the personal collection.
That came out of somebody's hoard.
Yeah. Some
Well,
kid.
I'll tell you something, and guys, I say it all the time, and I've said it in 2 shorts in the last 2 weeks. I got that, and I got the Eisenhower dollars here, and make friends with your tellers. Always just walk up, say, "Hey, you guys got anything special?" I mean, whenever I leave the credit union, when I get my boxes of halves, and I leave the credit union in the same parking lot. The credit union is my Wells Fargo, and I leave the credit union. I drive right to the drive-through Wells Fargo, and I say, "Hey, guys," and she goes, "Hey, Rob, I go, got anything special in your drawer?" And she goes, not this week. And I said, "Thanks." But sometimes they'll even leave their drive-through spot, walk back to the main part of the bank, and ask the other tellers. But the one little cutie teller that I flirt with, Lene, she saved those bills from the 30s and 40s for me for 3 weeks in her drawer. She kept putting them in her drawer underneath her drawer every week, and she would just cash them out of her drawer. And then one day I walked in, she goes, "I've been saving these for 3 weeks," and she handed me all those bills from the 30s, 40s, and 50s. And then I had a guy. I was standing behind a guy in a line, and he was a house repairer, and he was demoing a house, and inside of an old wall, he found all these 30s, 40s, and 50s bills. Now, most of them were pretty rotted away because of all the wood, the bugs, and everything like that. But he had like 10 or 11 bills he brought in. He goes, "I just want cash for them," because he couldn't really spend them. They were pretty bad shape. And she said, "Okay, no problem. We'll send these back to the mint to be destroyed." And I said, "You mind if I take a look at those?" And she said, "No." And there was, I think, 2 of them that were worth enough keeping. So I said, "Can I buy these 2 from you?" She said, "Yeah, sure. We just gave him cash. You can give us cash." And then she took the other ones, and they sent them back to the mint to be destroyed. But always ask your bank people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Captain Vic's the next person to win on wrenches.
Hate that.
Yeah, I have a couple in the safe too, Greg. Most of them I have just the clear sleeves of my coin book. Is that what the old guys call it, flirting? That's exactly what us old guys call it, 5 Mile.
Sam says, "I feel bad when the small tellers have to carry my boxes out of halves from the vault. Struggling. They're heavy."
My one bank, the one bank that got me when I ordered my 2 boxes of halves, and then they said, "Hey, we had somebody order 5 boxes of nickels and can't pick them up."
Uh-huh.
They put them on a nice rolly. They put them on a nice rolly cart and have one of their big guys come out to my truck with me, and they roll them right out with me and load them in my truck. And then the other bank, I just got a box of halves from Friday. They have one of their gals that's she has no problem carrying a box out, and I paid for them in the drive-through, went around the side of the bank. She met me in my truck, threw in the back seat of the truck, and I was out of there in 5 minutes.
Nick's telling Sam one time the teller saw me and went to lunch.
But I do, guys. I try and just converse with the tellers all the time, and ask them all the time if they've got anything. Sometimes you say, "Oh, I've only got a few of the gold dollar coins, the presidential or the Sacagaweas," and I'm like, "No." If I said, "Be any yikes, let me know."
So when you're doing that, when you're doing your coin roll hunting, Rob, do you just generally try and find the silver, or are you looking for the error coins too, like doing the whole?
On the half dollars,
I've seen you do
the
kind of
half
both
dollars.
ways.
The half dollars, about the only other thing I look for on the half dollars is 74Ds have a what they call a DDO, obverse double die print.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes I'll look for those, and but I don't like put every coin under a microscope and look for die cracks and stuff like that. If it's a common error that's in the red book, I'll look for it. I was doing dimes, and Marty was telling me or no, Rob Find Treasure. I watched Rob Find Treasure do 2 boxes of dimes, and he had his coin scope, and he was telling me about a certain year dime. They left off the maker's initials of the dime, JK or whatever the guy's initials was, and I actually found one of those in the box right after he did his. I found one of my, so I did find my first error dime, and then I found another one where the rim was off on one side, but yeah, bring him coffee, Nick. My 3 or 4 best banks, Nick. I'll pay Denise for her ingredients for her butter gooeyes, Nick, and my 3 or 4 or 5 best banks, Nick. They get butter gooeyes every year. Denise takes a tray of butter gooeyes to her fire department down the street too every year. Of course, they come here enough to get to know Mike that they know who pretty much Denise is when she brings the gooeyes over to the fire station.
I'd make sure I know who she is.
Charlie, I have to admit, Charlie, when she made this tray and then cut them all up for the to mail out, she actually gave me 3 gooeyes, Charlie.
Really?
I got 3 gooeyes.
And you haven't had any since?
No, they're all sitting here in the bottom, ready to go. And no, I have not taken any. No, I wouldn't take anybody's packages out.
We'll do it, Randy. Appreciate you, sir. Hey, you know what I noticed, Rob? I've never seen this before, but on the StreamYard side, when the chat asks a question, it actually gives you a little question symbol in the corner.
Oh, I just saw that too. Yes, I never noticed that. If a sentence ends with a question mark, Charlie, very interesting.
Yeah. Huh. Pretty cool.
Right. Never noticed that either, Charlie.
Well, let's do one for that. We'll do the one for the Motley Digger.
All right. What time are we going till tonight?
About 15 more minutes.
All right, because I'll do a coin for the final race of the night then too.
Appreciate you there, Randy. Rob
Yes.
Yes,
it is. It is the January 30th, I think, and February 1st. Let me double check that.
Now is that at the same spot, Rob?
Yes. But he's having 3 seated hunts, Charlie.
Yeah.
So it is January 30th and February 1st. So Friday, that's Saturday, Sunday, and then obviously Friday night, the 29th will be the get together.
You going, Rob?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to go, Charlie. Even if I don't hunt, I'm definitely going to go for the get together and go hang out like I did the year my last year. My hip wasn't good because I got to meet Tom Kingery, I got to meet J-Man and obviously you and that was the fun year where somebody left his ticket at home and
poor guy. That was a nightmare. Jesse says, "Thanks for the dates, there, Rob."
Yeah, it's the 30th. It's at Melrose, Florida. Not too. Angie shouldn't be too far away. Yeah, there you go. Angie's already got it. Last day of January and the first day of February. Always get there the day before, guys. Get up there Friday
Awesome,
for the Friday. Awesome, Randy. Awesome. I'll get to meet you there, sir.
I would have. Yeah, Greg.
I didn't even say his name.
Zaxxon says, "Has dehydrated water there."
Yeah, now I don't know how far that is for Jeremy. I know him and Tanya come down here because Tanya's parents live in the same county that Dalton are in, but they live over on Dalton's side of the county.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Shane's planning on coming down.
Oh, wow.
I'm trying to get Troy to come up with me. Oh, right there. AU Diver just put it in, Jeremy. Right there. And that ticket was for what was it, Charlie? A Manicore or a 900?
The 900.
It was for a Knox 900, Jeremy. He was not fucking happy, okay?
Is what it is.
Charlie had 4 tickets, and when they called the number, Charlie knew that was one of his tickets, and he went up there, and Charlie had the other 3, and the other one he'd given him.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Angie. I much appreciate that.
I wouldn't trust her, Rob. She's just saying that.
Yeah,
no. I would fully trust Angie for that. She's got your back. It's probably from way back there, but give her a minute.
As long as it's not the Lucy and the football type thing. Yeah, Jeremy's like, wow. Yeah, Jeremy, it was. But hey, the announcement had been made 10 times. 10 times. You have to have your ticket. How far are you guys from Cape Coral?
I'm all the way up in the Panhandle, so.
Yeah, Charlie's up in the Panhandle, so he's 10 hours away. I'm about 5 hours away from Cape Coral. That's down there above Miami, right? Where's Cape Coral?
Nice, medical.
Awesome, Sam. Found an 1848 braided hair scent on the club seated hunt last weekend. Pretty cool. That is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's about 4.5 hours from me, Cape Coral.
Yeah, Joe, that's something you'll hang on to forever.
Yeah, oh yeah. I don't have many things left over from my parents, but I've saved it. I never knew my grandfather on my father's side, and the only thing that my father saved to his was a group of stick pins that he has from the late 1800s. And one of those stick pins has this teeny little gold Mexican coin that they soldered to the stick pin. So it's actually a stick pin like for your suit that's got a gold coin soldered to it. And that little box, that little thing of stick pins is pretty much the only thing I have from a grandfather that I never knew. I would never do that, Angie. Oh, nice.
I'm kind of with Charlie on that one. We're on the fifth. We'll try not to.
Angie, that's actually what Denise K does when we go to Clearwater Beach. She has a beach buggy, and we put the 2 chairs and the detectors and the scoops in it, and she rolls it onto the beach. And I use my sand scoop to help me walk, and then we roll it on the beach, and she sets our little camp up with our cooler, and then Denise goes and hunts the sand, and I go hunt the water that I can hunt because I can't walk on the sand yet.
Angie, would it be possible to get you to wear a red vest on that day so Rob could spot you in the crowd?
Well, I just hope we go to a cool place. Now the place we met, what was it, last year or the year before, Charlie, where you were throwing the hatchets?
Year before.
Charlie,
that was fun.
Charlie had been drinking a little bit that day, guys. Yeah. And that was a lot of fun to watch Charlie throwing those hatchets. But yes, that was fun. That was a fun weekend.
All right, now hold on. I want to express my displeasure with something here. This has been the second stream in a row with Rob on it. Not a single person has remembered 11/22. Are you folks forgetting? Are you guys going soft?
Uh-oh.
What?
Slackers, Zach. They're all slackers.
Killing me. Never forget. Sorry,
you didn't do nothing.
They were just enthralled with the enthralling conversation, Zach. And they just completely.
Yeah, nobody remembered.
He was a pretty happy guy that day, Greg. I can tell you that. Damn.
Oh, man.
Gregory Gibson, 11/22 plus 5. All right, Greg.
What's What's the catch line of that one gonna be, Scott? Wham bam cushion, ma'am.
I would say something, but Charlie would go, "Oop, oop."
Did he really? I made an 1122 picture. Rob?
Nick made a couple of 1122 pictures.
Oh.
A couple of people did.
Yep. When Zaxxon's talking, we lose all sense of time.
I wasn't even talking. You were talking.
I was. I went back and watched the Tuesday night streams, and I realized I talk a lot. Wow,
Tell us a story, Rob.
Nobody objected to that one.
Tell us a story, Rob. We haven't heard a Rob story in a while. Tell us a story.
I got a fast one. When
What?
I was a fast story. When I was on patrol one time, we got called to a grocery store parking lot about a drunk sitting in the parking lot drinking beer and bothering customers. So we rolled up and I started talking to the guy, and I was trying to figure out what I was going to do with him. I didn't know if he was homeless or whatever. And then another senior officer rolled up, and he knew the guy, and the guy was a drunk, but he actually had a home that he lived in. So Steve said, I'll take him home. And I know where he lives. I'll just take him home. So it solved the problem. So he said, so the guy goes, so Steve said, hey, get your beer, take your beer with us. And the guy goes, oh, let me get my beer. It's over here in the bushes. And Steve goes, oh, it must be Bush beer. And as soon as he said that, I started rolling. And the guy was so drunk, he looks up and he goes, no, it's Old Milwaukee. And he just didn't get it. The guy was so drunk, he didn't get the joke that it was Bush beer. And I was rolling on the floor. And I just thought it was the funniest joke Steve made. And me and him were laughing our ass off. And the guy was like, oh, I don't understand. And he was just that trashed.
Who won the digger? We haven't run it yet, Larry.
Oh, yeah, we got to run that. Got to run this race.
Gonna run this race.
All right, I don't think anybody's come in, Charlie.
I haven't seen anybody.
I don't think we had any new names come in that aren't on the list.
Good enough. And Angie's not
All right,
on the
guys.
list.
3, 2, 1, and go.
Good luck, good luck, good luck. Motley Digger, your choice of colors. Motley Digging Knife, your choice of colors.
You know what? I'm going to pause this for a second. So nobody. Jesse Hardy's been here all night. Let me make sure I have Jesse in here. And if I don't, I'm
Yeah.
going to put him in.
I thought you put him in earlier. No?
Click on the bottom.
You slacker.
But he's in there now.
Restart, buddy.
Sorry, Jesse.
You did, Jeremy, and it's got mailed out, bub. What's
And
been
3,
wanted?
2, 1. Jeremy, Tanya should have got a letter this week.
Good luck, good luck, good luck. Again.
Oh, that 5 Mile, that's a good idea.
We'd never pull it off.
We'll forget. Unless you set a timer, Rob.
I mean, I might have a memory like a mountain goat, but I got an attention span about as long as I won't remember.
As long as you're Johnson, which is pretty short.
Sure.
Hey, why not? Everybody's been slamming me tonight.
I mean, I never got my attention span caught in my boot zipper, but it could happen, I guess.
Wow.
Don't buy zip up boots. That's all I
Oh,
gotta
and
say.
speaking of that, did you see that there's been this story all over the internet this week that some lady announced that she divorced her football star husband because his unit was too big for her, so she divorced him.
I don't care about football players or their wives, or I don't even.
I just thought it was hilarious that made the news.
Anything to get the names in the news.
Yep. And I also thought it was hilarious that Kim Kardashian is on a show where she plays a high-powered female divorce lawyer representing female clients, wealthy female clients. and in real life, she just failed her law degree exam for the fourth time, her bar exam for the
For
fourth
the
time.
bar exam?
She failed it for the fourth time. All righty, guys. Rick's up there, but he might not stay. Here comes Lyle. Who's coming up?
Might be Lyle.
Lyle
Lyle's to
Locomoto.
hold it.
Well,
And Matt's right behind him.
yeah, we haven't seen Lyle, but Matt's here, or Matt was here.
All right, we're looking for Lyle Okamoto, Treasure Hunting SWPA, Moon Over Miami, Melody Price, or me. What was the prize? It was a digger. I wouldn't take that. Or Bart Covens or Yodi's Finds. So Lyle Okamoto, Treasure Hunting SWPA is here.
That's here.
Start the timer.
He is here?
Yep.
SWPA
Okay, so we
is
gotta
here.
start
Let's start the timer for Lyle.
Okay, there we go.
ND for cash. Good evening.
Good evening, MD4. Moon says, I'm here. It pays to stay.
Mm-hmm. Bart, yep. So close, Bart. Almost close. Almost close.
20 seconds, guys, for Lyle. But yeah, Charlie and I have always had great times up at Florida Hunt.
Oh yeah.
And the first one where I ever went, where I met Charlie, and boom, there we go.
Congratulations,
Congrats,
Matt.
SWPA.
Hit me up, buddy. grdigitback@gmail.com. Scrolling on the banner there, bud.
The first year we went up there, it was really cold that one morning we had to go to the place. And, my door handles froze on my truck, and Troy was freaking out because we couldn't get in my truck. He's going, we're going to be late. We're going to be late. So we had to go in the hotel room, run the hot water from the sink until I could get a cup of hot water and pour it over my door lock to where my door lock would finally unlock. Troy was freaking out. That was also the same weekend where we found we found and sniffed the dog remains.
Oh, that was hilarious.
And then Troy picked up that turtle. Troy picked up the turtle that was in the middle of the highway, and as he was carrying it off the road, the turtle peed all over him. And I don't mean for like 5 seconds. The turtle peed on him for like 30 seconds. Troy got in the thing, and his entire pants were soaked. It was hilarious.
I would have
All right,
pitched
and maybe it's just me, but I'm caught up on the fact of you found and sniffed dog remains.
Yeah, we found that Troy dug up, and he found a treasure box. Or we found a box that was like 1.5 feet deep, and
The
Troy
dog was cremated, Zach.
I'm telling you, if you watch that video, you can practically hear Troy's voice trembling. He thought he found his first treasure box, and then when he pried on the lid and the lid popped open, and we found that baggie there that had this.
White powder.
No, well, it was like a hard grayish. It almost looked like concrete. And we didn't even notice the little ball or the collar in the corner of the box. We didn't even pay attention to that. And Troy rips open the baggie, and this like clay breaks open, and I take a piece of it. And I'm going, what is this?
You guys are knuckleheads.
And after we sniffed the dog's ass, we realized
Is your nose your strongest sense or your strongest sense or anything? You know, you
didn't smell like
you don't have a favorite Michael Jackson song. You remember how he smells. You go to a pet cemetery. He's over here.
It wasn't a pet cemetery. It was the people's backyard. Have a good night, Tom K.
Oh, Pappy Pad
We'll get you later, Tom.
Pappy the Pod Destroyer. Good
Pod
evening.
Destroyer. Good evening.
Oh, Torchy, it was definitely a Monardo and Troy mode. Did it smell like Michael? That's a great movie, Marty.
Wendy says Greg found someone's cat in a box when he was digging out a fire pit.
I mean, we put it all back in there. Troy buried that box back. Well, first he took it to the homeowner, and she was like, "No, we didn't own the dog. It had to be there from the people before us. We've only been here a few years." take care, Bill.
Later, Bill.
So, but yeah, we reburied it, and Troy was apologizing to the metal detecting gods the whole time we were.
Yes, sir. Are you gonna run that last one?
Yeah, let's run the last one. Let's get Pappy the Pod Destroyer in the race.
Yep, sir. Wendy said it was buried in the middle of their yard.
All right, Charlie, let me see what I have here for silver, sir.
Smell it. Make sure it's silver.
Bill says I found an urn and not my purse in a storage locker. Dude's been hanging with me for 3 years now. Wow. Sam says, like digging up crematory tags on the beach. I found 2, threw them back into the ocean. Awesome. Almost as bad as people find gold teeth on the beach from cremated remains.
I haven't found gold teeth, but I have found a gold.
You found grills, right?
I found a grill. Yeah. I have to admit, I sold that baby fast. It was less than 10 karat. It was like 8 karat gold.
All right.
It has to be.
I got $200 and some dollars. I got almost $300. It paid for half the knock, $600.
There you go.
Alrighty, guys. We're going to go big time here, guys. We're going to be going.
Oh, Matt says Robert Ferguson has found a few gold teeth.
We are going to go with a.
Riddle.
For DAL, we're going to go with a 1915 Barber quarter, guys.
Nice.
And Riddle's Relics has a silver George Washington for 48.
Okay, so Charlie, what are you going to do?
Tell you what he's not going to do, smell things when he digs them up.
We'll do a loot bag. There, we covered the bases.
So 48th for what?
What happened here?
I don't know. It went weird on me.
Huh.
I'm sorry, what did Randy say?
Randy said, Riddle's Relics said.
Silver GW. Wow.
Yeah, I'm 48. You're very welcome there, Greg.
Alrighty, guys. We got 3 great prizes here. 2 big silvers from me and Randy, and a nice loot bag from Mr. Charlie. I almost hit the end stream button, Charlie. Stop hitting buttons, Rob.
Uh-huh.
They usually give away some pretty nice
Randy,
stuff.
it's not hard to do. I'm telling you. Thank you. Alrighty, guys. Last race of the night, guys. Then we're going to wrap it up. 3, 2, 1, and go. And Charlie.
Good luck, good luck, good luck. Bill Brasky says, digging snow cow, it's pouring here in Seal Beach.
Yeah,
Thank you,
we're
Jesse.
done for until
Yeah,
Monday.
is good duck all? Huh? No, Larry. Sicko.
Yeah, I'm not putting that one up. Alrighty, guys. A naked Dennis Duck is up there along with Bill Brasky, Big Louisiana, Gregory Gibson, Nash Landings, Paul Casper, Carrie Slating, Bill Brasky's up there, Old Palone. Miss Leanne is up there as Rudolph.
As Rudolph?
As Rudolph. There's some brown little bears, but the deer's got the little red nose.
Did you see Rudolph, Charlie?
I didn't see Rudolph.
Yep, Leanne Crawford right there in front.
Mr. Ron Pierce, how you doing, sir?
Hey, Ron. I know, definitely, Riddles. I can't agree with you more, sir.
Thank you, Randy.
Charlie, people do it for you when you're not here. In honor of Charlie. All right, guys. John Lewitt, Mr. Lodak. Mally Man's up there is the Roman soldier, Phil Leo.
Matt sent me his address for the win. And his PS is, please don't break into my truck, because now I have his address.
Smart guy.
Yeah, that's something Jackson would tell him to say.
All right, guys. PA Patriots on the move.
I mean, face it, we could run a poll on this tomorrow. How many people believe things that I say?
Boom.
What do you say? Who was it?
Was right ahead of Ann. Or excuse me, right ahead of Beth.
And in front of Beth. I know Beth is probably still here.
I will start the timer. All righty, let's go down and see 48th while we're waiting to see who's
Okay.
48th is Looter 8. We haven't seen Frank in a while. And then Jeremy, we goes below it, so that would be Jeremy next. So Jeremy's here. And then DAL for Rob for the barber quarter is Bart Cubbins. Bart's been here all night. Bart, you here?
Yeah, Bart's here.
Right there. All right, Bart gets the 1915 barber quarter.
Sweet.
Nice, Bart.
Congratulations. And Beth is here.
And who was
Okay,
48?
so as soon as Jeremy says he's here.
So who was the actual 48th?
Looter 8.
Oh, Frank? Okay.
So Frank and WK, if you're here.
There you go.
All right, so that's going to be Jeremy for the silver GW. And BNS Odyssey.
Yep.
Boom, that was easy enough.
It was.
Congrats, Jeremy. Congrats, Bart Cubbins. I'll be happy to get that out to you, Bart.
And congratulations, Beth.
Jeremy, you're getting yours from Randy. Randy Riddle.
Have a good night, Brene. We'll catch you later, Rocky. You probably should be getting there soon, buddy.
All righty, guys.
Oh, look at they're close to each other. Jeremy, do you want me to mail it or bring it to the meeting?
Nice. Hey,
Perfect.
I met Dalton, next day after the stream and gave him his silver coin in person.
Very cool.
John,
Now,
see you in the morning, sir.
Didn't when you meet Charlie, he was at the one of the hunt events trying to do the gorilla thing.
GoPro off. GoPro on.
He's just doing it to make you do that, Rob. Me dig hole.
Nobody else was around him. He was all alone. I felt sorry for him.
Because he's special.
So you were just beating on it when you're all alone, Charlie, huh?
That was a
Huh?
good
You're
weekend
just
for me.
beating on it when you're all alone.
I don't know. I'm not even saying that, Zach.
Was it raining?
I'm not saying nothing, buddy.
And it says, I'll see all you guys in the AM.
Good night. Thank you guys for being here tonight.
All righty, guys. We'll see you in the morning. We're going to give away 2 GUIs, one for everybody a chance to stream to have a chance, and one for members. I've already got both races set up, ready to go for tomorrow. So I'm going to stop in and say hi to Wrenches, and go over and say hi to them. And we'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Well, appreciate
Later,
you all.
folks.
Catch you in the morning.
Be good humans, everybody.
What?
Can I have one?
Huh?
Can
No, they said none for you. These are just for me.
Asshole.